from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Henrico County officials weigh the possibility of selling water to several new localities and recollections from a 103-year-old Henrico veteran. We'll tell you about those stories and more in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Wednesday, November 12th, 2025. Another cold start to the day, but we'll get up to a high of 64 under sunny skies. The News Minute is brought to you today by Safe Harbor Shelter.
And now for the news.
Henrico County is reigniting talks with both Powhatan and Cumberland counties on a 2011 proposal that would allow the county to sell other localities water from its Virgil R. Hazlett Reservoir at Cobbs Creek in Cumberland. On October 14th, the Board of Supervisors authorized County Manager John Vitulkas to revisit that agreement with Cumberland that would allow the county to sell as much as 7 million gallons of water a day. The agreement was never implemented after being drafted 14 years ago. At its meeting tonight, the board is scheduled to vote on another resolution that would authorize a similar agreement with Powhatan County. Henrico has not yet established a formal agreement with either of the counties. The board's approval simply reignites the discussions. You can read more right now on our website, henricocitizen.com, and follow us this week for more coverage from tonight's meeting. Veterans Day was yesterday, and in case you missed it on henricocitizen.com, we introduced you to a 103-year-old World War II veteran and Henrico County resident. Thomas Brown was drafted as a barely 20-year-old and sent to Fort Dix in New Jersey. He grew up in Jackson Ward in the city. He was later stationed in Europe from April of 1943 until April of 1946. Once the war ended, Brown couldn't come home from France because he didn't have enough military service points, so he remained there for another 11 months. Recalling it, quote, "It was like an 11-month vacation," end quote. You can read more about Brown and hear some of his recollections right now on our website, henricocitizen.com, from our Report for America Community Vitality reporter, Dina Weinstein. Registration for Henrico Recreation and Parks winter programs will begin on Monday, November 17th for all county residents and Friday, November 21st for all others. Registration is available beginning those days online and also in person at the Belmont Recreation Center, Deep Run Recreation Center, Dory Recreation Center, and the Eastern Henrico Recreation Center. Winter programs will run from December through February. They'll include a wide variety of options from Black History Month activities to winter camps and much more. You can visit our website and look for this article to find a link to that programming guide. In a new exhibit, Claude Monet, an immersive experience, is now open in Short Pump, showcasing the famous French painter's artwork in ways you've probably never seen it all before. Unlike at a traditional museum, the artwork at this exhibit is not just on the walls, it's all around you, and you can be right in the middle of it. Our partners at WTVR give you a sneak preview that you can check out right now on our website, henricocitizen.com. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Safe Harbor Shelter. Did you know that financial control is a form of abuse? Up to 78% of survivors experience employment sabotage, which puts their jobs at risk. Survivors shouldn't have to choose between safety and a paycheck. If you or someone you know is the victim of domestic or sexual abuse, visit safeharborshelter.com or call their 24-hour helpline at 804-500-2755 for support or to learn more.